What's up, everybody? I'm Fox, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make a simple FNAF game on Scratch. Um, I'm calling it FNAF Game Step by Step. Go check it out on my Scratch account, which is the Blended Fox. So we're starting out here with nothing done. I haven't changed this. I haven't changed any of the costumes. I haven't changed the backstage. Everything is how it starts, except for the only thing I changed was the name. Um, so first, what you want to do, um, you want to come to this guy, and I'm going to do it like there's a faster way of doing this, but I'm just going to do it the simple way, just in case some of you guys don't have a computer that can do it. Mine can. Anyways, so first you get rid of the two costumes that have something on it and nothing else, and leave this one blank. So then you go back to scripts. Also, you get there by clicking costumes. So you do that to the one with the cat on it. Now there's nothing there. And then you go to, eh, let's make, yeah. So then you make this like all black because this is going to be your title screen. What you're going to want to do is make it all black so that you can have what you want on the title screen on it. Um, and so after that, you can just use normal words. Words. Oh gosh, you can't see because it's in black. Okay, words. But if you want that font, you can. But I'm going to show you how to get a different font. Down here is so it says font, and then you can choose what font you have. Most people don't know about that, so they always end up using the default font. I like marker, so let's not call it that. Let's call it just, I don't know, one night at, what should be? One night at, uh, uh, the Billy's. So then once you have this done, you don't have to do it in this order. Just type out what you want your name to be. You can change its size and stuff. You can change that. And you can, the same but with upside down. You can do not upside down, up and down. You can do, and then these are just to make it bigger altogether and smaller altogether. I'm just gonna put mine like the classic FNAF title screen. I'm gonna put it right there. So there. Now that you have that, what you want to do is you want to make what happens over here. Like there, in FNAF, there's always characters over there. I'm not gonna put a character. I'm just gonna do something nice and simple, and I'm just gonna do some eyes there because logic says that I can. So you can move this around to get it lined up. So once it's lined up and you have the eyes in how you want it. Sorry if I'm going a little fast. You guys can pause the video. Once you have it lined up and you have the eyes in how you want it. I have that. Let's just do this. Bump. And there we go. I have mine how I want it. I put my marker back down to normal size. And then I go to here and I center click the costume and I click duplicate. Now I have two of them. And then for the flashing effect, you can like just change it up a little, change up the costume a little. Just basically what you want to do is you just change up the drawing a little. So I'm just gonna make eyes red, and that's it. But basically, the controls are the same as any other drawing thing. This is like circles right there, and you can switch between a filled circle and a not filled circle. Same with squares; it's just for squares, filled or not. This is lines. This is just normal brush. This is text. This is fill with color. This is erase. This is the select tool. You can I say I want to select that and move it around. Also, if you ever do something that you didn't mean to do and it'd be hard to line something back up like I just did, like oops, I didn't mean to do that. You can press Ctrl or hold Ctrl and Z together, and then it'll just go back a step of what you did. There's the remove background. I don't know what that is. I've never used it. And there's a duplicate. So like let's say I want another pair of eyes, I could duplicate it. So now that I have that and I have this, what I do is events So you go back to scripts, and you're in motion. You click the advanced one, and then you drag out to this box area when green flag is clicked. So what you do then is, because you want this to be your main one, then just every once in a while this flickers. So what you do is switch costume to whatever you named your first one. In my case, it's just costume 1. But you want to put that there. You can click the arrow to switch between costumes 2 and 1. I want it to be 1. So now, whenever this is clicked, it will do that. And then also you want to put show in there too, because later on, once you click the play button, this will have to hide. And so if it's hidden already, and then you press the green flag, and it didn't say show, it will not show up. So you want to make sure show is in there too. Let's see here. After that, you do forever. You go to control, and you drag out the forever on here, and then the wait 1 second. And then once you have the 1 second up, you go to operators, and then pick random 1 to 10. Now I'd change it like 5 to 10 seconds. So every 5 to 10 seconds, you will switch costume to costume 2, which means from the start of it, every 5 to 10 seconds, it'll switch costume to costume 2 for the flashing effect. But at the same time, that'll just keep it at costume 2. What you want to do is then go back to wait 1 second in the control section, put it there, and then modify it, put 0.01, no, not 0.01, 0.1, 0.2, or 0.3, your choice. I'm just going to go 2 because it's in the middle. And then now, you go back to switch costume to costume 1, and then now forever that will repeat. It'll wait it'll wait a random from 5 to 10 seconds. Then it'll switch costume to costume 2, which, as you guys know, is this. Now it'll be like whatever you guys want it to be. And then it'll wait 0.2 seconds, and it'll switch back to this. So just a demonstration, guys, of what it's going to look like. So it's going, and then you're sitting there like everything's normal. And then it flashed for a second there. Now you guys could have a more complex one. I just don't want to do it too complex for the sake of the video. So after that, you want to make a play button. So just you can make it a more complex play button, but if you want to make it the normal one, you select the white. Actually, something that'll make it easier is if you select the lime green, go to fill with color, and fill in the transparent background. Once you do that, go to the white, go to your square. Make sure it's not the filled one. I know you can't really see it right now. You can see it better there. Make sure it's not the filled rectangle. Make sure it's just the not filled one. So you go to white, and then you make a square, about like that. And then you go back to here, and then you pick this. It's just like an eraser, but for like markers and stuff. So you just do that, and then bam, as you see here, that's all gone. And as you also see here, and then bam. Now that white line is there. That was just to help mainly for where it is, like, because sometimes you get confused, like, where is it? And then you go to the black, and once you have black, go to the paint bucket, and then fill in the center. And then go to text, choose the text you want. Again, I'm just going to use marker. And then put in play. Oops, that's in black. Okay, then go to white and put in play. Once you put in play, you can move it up here. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. Just kind of fit it in there. And that's going to be it for the first part. That's how you make the main screen and the play button. Actually, it's quite lined up already. They read my mind. But, that's the first part. There is one small more detail I'm going to do the play button, but no biggies. But if you like the video, then leave a like. But if not, just simply don't leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!